This world is already doomed. The company is full of imposters in human skin. Once you're exposed, you get eaten right away. Typing keeps everything looking normal. I can't take it anymore. My hand's cramping up. I can't type. I can't fake it anymore. I really can't stand this. I'm showing abnormal behavior. You're way too good at pretending. Breaking the rules is unforgivable. You broke the work rules. Defective ones shouldn't exist. Immediate devouring and cleanup initiated. The monster's about to eat me. Help! The trash has been cleaned up. Everyone stay in your seats. Okay. Crap, my heart's pounding from fear. I can't calm down at all. Warning, living creature's magnetic field exposed. Heart rate exceeds masking limit. Abnormal heartbeat. There's still one real human hiding here. Rip you apart, eat your fresh flesh and blood. Mingtong Black Card awakened. Issuing a drop of pure dark energy. Free newbie trial balance.
Energy attached.
Use it now. Trade your life for capital. This monster craves energy. I just need to act like a normal file submitting employee. Manager, here's the latest quarterly report you wanted. Please check it. Such high purity energy. I want this money. This sword is mine now. This energy's mine. This funding perfectly patched up my damaged shell. Report confirmed. Employee Lin Feng, continue to work overtime here. Warning, trial balance used up. Balance is almost zero. Please earn more investment funds quickly. No money to pay the way means death. I must earn more capital. Great ones replaced humanity. They're desperately playing out daily life in society. That's the mimicry rule. But if they forget to fake things like breathing, you're way too good at pretending, they instantly evolve. Cover up mistakes. They'll devour all nearby witnesses immediately. Never look back with your peripheral vision. That's how you act like a good employee. All employees, evacuate in order right now. But just my luck. I ended up in the same elevator as this newbie monster who can't control its body. We got on the same elevator. The elevator is stuck. He forgot to fake breathing. His real form is melting out. I'm sorry. Nickname, Sofa. A living human showing flaws. Guess I'll just play the perfect NPC. Elevator malfunction. You can. Can't move. Requesting the lowest buying amount. Enough to make these demons' greed suppress everything. Chase. I'm reaching out. You've reached the first floor. In a place like this, every step has to be completely disguised. When it gets dark, these monsters completely lose patience. They don't even hide their shadows anymore. Project wasn't finished today. Everyone must work overnight. No leaving your station. A living person can't keep up physically. If I just yawn, My act will be totally exposed. Your typing speed dropped by 0.2 seconds. Tired, without money, no way out. He's just waiting for me to slip up from fatigue. Then swallow me whole. Simulation indicates physical fatigue triggers the hunt. Survival chance, 0%. Defects are rigid in the Great One's genes. Regulations override hunting instinct. Requesting a 2-minute bio break. Then I'll get back to work. Requesting overdue cleanup to be executed. If I trigger the highest level evacuation alarm, I can force stop its killing program. Cut all the power now. Alarm, full emergency evacuation. Stop all work programs immediately. Damaging company property. A living person shreds the prey. Error, fire alarm triggered evacuation. Evacuation order takes priority. Stop hunting program. Follow safety regulations. Movie phase. Workday over. All employees evacuate. I'm still alive. The loopholes in the rules saved me. But tomorrow, I'll need more chips. Continuous, intense pretending makes low-level Great Ones burn out fast. They have to hide. Frame drop. Energy consumption exceeded limit. The shell can't stay stable anymore. Get down. Want to use this money to fix my shell. You can turn on forced value exchange mode. 1 square meter for 1 dia energy. Start the fight. Labor for dia system. Accepting the lowest exchange job. Boss, please assign the next task. Nice work. Now go out and keep playing your manager role. Next, I'm buying this whole area. System simulation shows. All company confidential files and Great One control centers are right here. According to the contract, open it up immediately. Grant physical access to the server architecture.
Excessive access.
Violating underlying security protocol. Contract enforcement procedure initiated. Logic conflict detected. Stabilize the monster's crash prevention program. Logic conflict suppressed. Open the secret passage. Red-green light patrol mechanism. If you touch a red light or aren't whitelisted, you get shredded instantly. Warning: management access invalid in this area. Forcible entry will trigger security.
Destroy.
The more rigid the program, the easier it is to get into a logic deadlock and crash.
Take it.
Smash it with all your strength at the center of the hallway. Uh. Cleanup program started. Can't deviate from patrol route. Route is blocked. Logic deadlock. Only 10 seconds for system recharge. Gotta dash through. Controlling the whole building. The core brain of the great ones. Pull up the building's foundation report. Let's see what you're really hiding. Current zone, human extraction progress at 99%. About to hit the critical threshold. Harvesting humans is the real truth behind the Great One's society. The remaining humans are just farmed batteries. Security alarm triggered. Unauthorized excessive access detected. Inspection procedure started. This destructive force is definitely not. Amber, non-regulation living molecule. Identified as human. Annihilation protocol activated. Ultimate level physical removal. The power gap is massive. Bribing them head-on is impossible. Gotta redirect the trouble. 9 o'clock. Activating contract holder no. 1. Manager Wang issues. The highest level force destruction mission. Catastrophic power outage. Highest system reboot. Rule penalty. Security protocol upgraded to top level. Top level command. Power system damaged. Cleanup now. External physical destroyer. Everything. Let these two high-level monsters clash because of a rules conflict. Let them fight each other. I gotta use this chance to escape. I'm heading to the lower containment zone to find a stronger enforcer. This is the abandoned zone? All the defective skins that failed to disguise themselves are dumped here. The physical backup drive must be hidden nearby. The physical drive signal is weak. Coordinates have been marked. Be careful, avoid danger. High-risk monsters. The two of us have a temperature of 37 degrees, starting physical incineration for replacement humans. The encirclement is tightening. There's no chance to fight these defenses head-on. We have to destroy the building's environmental systems. High concentration synthetic fat. That's the discarded fuel the monsters use. Stop immediately. Air pressure exceeded. Physical formation disrupted. Cleanup command forced to stop. Radiation overload. Visual sensors burned out. Target heat source lost. Remove all obstacles. Eliminate any invading organism. The monster's infrared is totally destroyed. Now it's just guesswork. This is the only mental chance. Take the money to buy your life. Keep quiet. Capital injected. Kill protocol forcibly terminated. Entering sleep mode. Advanced investment. Target confirmed complete.
Disarmed.
And handed over core assets. I've got the core-based data. Now I'm going to rewrite the rules of this building. All units that haven't evacuated, immediately enter night standby mode right here. All power off, standby now. I'm the only one left on this floor. Living heat radiation exposed. Night patrol units arriving soon. Locked-in probability is 100%. Overtime bonus sent to Lee. Open the server room for the target floor now. Deep cooling system. Full moon directive. Activate deep cooling valve. Turn on at full power. Living heat signature successfully hidden. Branch night patrol. Scan for abnormal heat sources. Check for non-static objects. Not a single movement from any person. Start deep load program. Staff analysis ongoing. Current surface temperature is -5 degrees. No living radiation detected. Check complete. Target is compliant standby unit. Proceed. Patrol. This blind spot of Zhaojian is even more torturous than direct battle. Behind this door is the absolute forbidden zone of the company. All human secrets are inside. Detected senior examiner ahead, equipped with high-precision live body detector. No physical blind spots. Conduct zero blind live inspection. Filter out unauthorized heat sources. Survival rate for physical breach is 0. Since it's the company's system, fight using company rules. Ultimate authority debtor. Command received. Start abnormal asset isolation transport. A live body has appeared in your visual blind spot. Heat radiation completely masked. Head to the security checkpoint. Detected serious violation. Stop moving now. Forced interception protocol activated. All unchecked assets will be destroyed on the spot. Show inspection order. Highest level inspection exemption presented. Full line suppression in progress. Cannot interpret. Full line move is truly effective. Higher level order overrides inspection rules. Access granted. As long as the permission's high enough. These rigid programs have no choice but to let you through. Security checkpoint closed. Physical isolation protocol restored. Continue regional supervision. Block all unauthorized access. Finally made it inside. The company's deepest secret. I'll inspect it myself. You don't have any trace of meat farm. All are dormancy chambers. Sorry. I'm linked to the base system. Running logs. Let me check. Production targets achieved. Cafeteria number 3. That's my spot. Absolutely can't let the system secretly upload data. Escape after probing. Confirm anomaly data is being packaged. Formatting request sent to media in 10 seconds. But if the building gets formatted, all clues vanish. Must stop the upload. All this DGI energy is yours now. Change it from me right now. Base code. Detected huge pure asset injected into system logic. Rewriting details. Write complete. Loop protocol activated. Stop uploading data. Standby status for number 3 changed to abandoned. And archive safely. So the past 20 plus years of my life was all just a dream inside this tank. This crazy horror company is just a giant cage for human minds. But now I have the capital to buy the whole cage. Core data has been tampered with. Unknown detected. Complete overwrite. Base architecture has been breached. Drop the surface. You're holding on too tight. Wipe out the intruder directly. This monster is getting desperate. It doesn't even pretend to be human anymore. It dropped down as pure data. Old Lee is receiving funds. Activate the top-level building defibrillation system now. Top level. Funds confirmed. Debtor received ultimate defense command. Begin irradiation. Locked in. Physical light irradiation. System logic frozen. Unable to proceed. Dive command. Verification failed. Target deemed highly destructive. Virus code eliminated from social ether. System activated. Eradicate. Timer crush. Data disintegration. Permissions reset. Area covert ops ended. Current coordinates secure. If you figure out the rules, highest tier monsters are still just code the system can format. Really took over this building. Original clearing protocol initiated. Headquarter recycler connected. Command confirmed. Dormant ones from the underground farm. I've disconnected them. No deliveries this month. The whole building will get formatted by HQ. Material submitted, 0. Severe breach detected. I'll crash your system with cash. Activate advanced eradication mechanism. Clear the whole building. Materialize. These are this month's submitted goods, right? Scanning matter. Super high primal energy. Value calculated. Logic overload. System's core logic forcefully altered by huge capital. Stop eradication. Execute top level. All indicators qualified in this tower. Permitted to keep running independently. Paid enough to force a retreat, from bottom to top. I've used capital to reach every key node. This building no longer belongs to the original host. Is the true majority owner of this tower. Recyclers returning to the origin. Follow these coordinates. You'll find Ware and Company's base. Target has entered the high-density clay zone. Maintain 100% sync disguise. This anti-human unified code. Any mistake marks you as abnormal. Capture unauthorized life forms. Breathing mimic parameter mismatch. Run interception and rejection protocol. Surrounded. Only pure energy can wake up these bottom dwellers.
Code.
Dinner's ready. Pure origin detected. Eradication command. Cut off the base-eating instinct. Force override. Feeding program. Their actions are fully locked. Obstacle cleared. Coordinates of the demon. Almost there. Real high-tier acquisition starts soon. Stick to the recycler's path. You'll get into the core hub. But the security ahead is upgraded. Live temperature scanning gate ahead. Anything warmer than the environment. Triggers defense response. If I walk in with human body heat, I'll get sliced up by lasers instantly. You're struggling to keep up. Need a boost. Energy blocks depleted. That badge on his chest blocks temperature. That's my pass to advance. Ready to forcibly exchange permissions and items. Make a deal. Base defense logic collapsed. Greed module got top control. Take off your badge. Give me these energy blocks and they're yours. You received the command. Equal exchange protocol launched. Transfer identity shield module. Money's yours. Identity shield lost. Body shell maintenance forced to end. You smiled. Current status: compliant and same type. Verification passed. Temperature level correct. Allowed into core area? Strip off this shell. They're nothing. I'm coming, Origin. I need to set up a perfectly clean base. As a springboard. Area scan complete. High-density VIP hibernation zone. Suggest anchoring space at the edge nodes. This corner room is in a surveillance blind spot. The location is just right. Sanitation tech is specific. You have crossed the boundary. No unauthorized living beings allowed in this area. This apartment does not accept external data. Forced eviction countdown initiated. Intrusion alarm about to trigger. 321 alarm unit. Stop pressing it. I bought all the remaining lifespan of this building. Detecting tools. Pure source infusion. Safety logic. Received high-dimensional to low-dimensional impact. Defense protocol forcibly terminated. Dear owner with top-level clearance. Welcome home. The apartment system is fully open to you. Delete room 404 from this building system completely. Create an absolute physical blind spot. Command receive starting spatial erase and reconstruction. Your private territory is now hidden and ready. System management access revoked. Enjoy your stay. As long as the stakes are high enough, even the basic rules of the world can be changed at will. Outlaw zone setup complete. Time to claim the loot. The perfect disguise is making your prey unable to even find your location. System in silent mode, waiting for next asset operation command. Safe house setup complete. Now I must hurry up and not supply survival funds to the lower levels. Breach the physical barrier. The circulation rules are extremely strict. Disguise this asset as a regular package and send it out. High delivery fee deducted. Disguise sender program initiated. About to connect to the floor logistics network. Service your major high. Routine logistics receiving in progress. Get your package ready for inspection. We're out of time. Talk now. I can't talk without a command. Then I'll
Give orders, await further instructions.
take me to the facility. Open the door. Receive new breach command. Run base logic check. Scan for banned human emotion frequencies. None detected. Emotional disturbance detected. Super high density pure source energy overflow. Got it, things are underway. Don't treat me like a subordinate. I'm just here to verify intel. Intel is only for the living. Time's up. Target locked, understood. Remember, only capture alive. Don't kill. On it. I have to execute. Are you really this stubborn? Then I'll be the one to stop you. Let's end this. If the profit is absolute, these rigid monsters become the most reliable smuggling channel. Physical route established. Resource network fully connected. Supplies are in place. Emergency aid to the lower levels. Hibernation limit will be lifted soon. I'm ripping this net open from inside. Routine ether compliance scan initiated. All units please cooperate. Initiate moisture cycle test. Run pointless consumption action. Check swallowing and internal circulation systems. Moisture can evaporate. Body at physical load limit. G-shield internal pressure overload. Nasal tension at bursting point. Found violent death. Package delivered. Receive immediately. High-end asset. Physical circulation rebooted. Max power mode activated. Skill repair at 100%. All metrics back to perfect. Cancel execution command. Proceed. Routine inspection. Directly buy out this floor's security rules. Receive massive compensation. Forcibly reboot base logic. Recon command permanently terminated. No abnormal entanglements in area. Unit disconnected. Entering permanent standby mode. First floor of the farm fully bought out, Lin. We can start the next stage. Night hibernation is active. Community. Neighborhood night patrol initiated. Start environment noise screening. Complete silence standard sleep frequency. Check for illegal breathing noises. First floor scan complete. No abnormal sound waves found. Neighborhood auditory senses maxed out. Heartbeat is thunderously loud here. "75 beats per minute, judged as abnormal breathing." Inside the solid wall ahead, spatial logic conflict detected. Only base rule override left. Safe funds have been withdrawn. Ready for forced logic deduction.
Take these.
Cover your ears. Oversized pure energy of life. Audio search logic in severe conflict. Base defense logic forcibly bought out. Security target reset. Supreme protection. Absolute physical silence near the owner. Begin clearing the area. Mute the vents. Floor noise cleared. Now in this building besides me, nothing else can make a sound. System monitoring fully connected. In this building, remnants of human society still hide. Core code for cognition syncing. Nightly cognition sync channel. All units block out main brain. Receiving main brain's code. Adjusting social simulation logic. Mask daytime irregularities. 1 hour of forced brainwashing broadcast daily. As long as you pollute the source, the antenna can take over the whole building's code. Dedicated maintenance unit has responded. Waiting for top owner's commands? This big asset climbs to the rooftop. Physically jam it in the core slot of the main receiver antenna. Receiving port under high-dimensional asset overflow attack. Losing control of base waveband. External airspace anomaly detected. Large flying object approaching. HQ noticed the signal block. The lights are too close. They're already scanning the walls for coordinates. No lock yet, still in predictive grid. We have a 3-minute window. If we wait, there won't be time to escape. HQ's cleaners are here. Too bad. Your dogs all follow my orders now. Engagement mode loaded. Intercepting abnormal boarding frequencies. Exercise response protocol initiated. Deploying base level cognitive patch. Executor chain cannot be purged. The pig brain reacts even faster than expected. Main brain patch forces shutdown. Restarting and formatting storage module. High risk alert. Once the admin restarts, the room's physical shielding will be gone for good. The walls are about to break. Don't let it shut down. Okay. Firemark physical port is locked. Shut down at 80%. Buying your life with my money. I'm rejecting it by force. System shutdown interrupted. Detected pure armed police assets. Performing top priority service. Supreme service has been purchased. Absolute defense barrier established. Forcefully rolling back main brain patch. Unknown behemoth at physical threshold docking. Anchor point stays fixed. Physical stealth shield back online. Full area lockdown. Deployment done. System cognition fully unified. Long live order. A terrifying will obsessed with absolute order. So this is the real boss of the company? If his core is absolute order, I'll use absolute capital to stir up the biggest chaos. When is it safe to leave? Safe house physical barriers are solid. Defense mode moves to background. Red vest night patrol is over. This shielded room is now completely safe. Time to gather outside intel. Using this empty shell as a signal base. Eavesdropping on discarded external data flow. Base station connected. Intercepting city patrol logs. Parsing data. All patrol routes measured to the millimeter. The wardens of this city follow mechanical, rigid discipline. Zooming in on behavioral logic. Logic analysis complete. This ban includes non-program actions, like bold moves and retreat tests. Testing for panic. Even setting crude physical traps. This isn't a system glitch. It's a perfect human psychological defense pattern. There are still survivors like me here. Location of the signal source is locked. At an abandoned sewage outlet on the city's edge. Forcing a physical rescue. Risk of exposure is way too high. Gotta play the long game to catch the big one. Use anonymous accounts. Send a huge bounty to the scavenger's database, injecting massive bounty funds. Big capital, all packed up. Secretly launching via base station. Transaction confirmed. This sewage outlet's coordinates have been permanently erased from the system list. The spark of our kind is safe for now. As long as they live, they'll be my blade to pierce this fake city. The auto scrubbers are gone. But to legally check those coordinates, I've got to have a cover business in human society that can hide my real purpose. Type match complete. Connecting remotely. Agent's front-end view. Accessing public affairs. Reading front-end application files. Business type. Discarded emotion processing. Base level recycler. No permission to open advanced physical companies. And violation confirmed. Starting authority penalty protocol. Performing physical destruction. Monsters aren't allowed to open companies. But if it's a trillion-level capital, injecting funds into the city public affairs account, forcing an injection. Don't. Re-verifying identity. Applicant is an elite ancient noble agent. White glove class annual review. Authorized to open a top-tier physical business. In this highly stratified monster city, enough capital can break any rule, smash any regulatory barrier. Defense upgraded to business level. Base enters standby mode. Shell company registration successful. But this building instantly triggered a city smart check. Tax inspection is here. Starting asset check for new companies. Find a way to bypass them. Warning. Detected unauthorized high-energy physical device. Rough manual demolition. That group of humans. Survivors think this is a monster base.
Tax check inside.
Bombs outside. Must restructure the rules in 7 seconds. Connecting inspection protocol outside the door. Paying full excess protection taxes. Business credit now tops city rankings. Approved for removal.
An asset logic restructuring.
Marked as highest value protection target. Activating absolute defense protocol. Deploying meat shield matrix. Physical barrier established. Defense matrix physically damaged. Massive data loss at nodes. Threat eliminated. High value asset. Shell integrity at 100%. Surroundings are secure. No more tax troubles. Even save the lives of our own kind. He went to the outflow to meet those bomb throwers. Spatial anchor is now silent. All surveillance archived via physical meeting. Warning, new factory has 0 employees registered. Not compliant with entity operation rules. Deregistration countdown started. Pay huge penalties and relocation fees. Bribe the city's dispatch system directly. Extracting employee ID. Top directive confirmed. Cross-zone drop-in protocol activated. Heading to the target coordinates. Mechatronics. Entity running status. Should be legal and compliant. Defense level is way too high. I'm out of strength to retreat. Our kind is starving, even basic body temp is dropping. I can't reveal my location directly. Only option is to use capital and alter the rules. Start micro account for physical feeding. TC drive under massive capital coverage. Underlying simulation force replaced. Physical concealment. It failed. Supplies delivered to anchored coordinates. Inside this factory, what level of monster is hiding here? A deity. If you're full, keep watch for me. The rules of this city. Capital reshuffling is about to go full scale. Spatial monitoring in silent standby mode. Production check initiated.
Official QC team is involved.
Get ready to extract. Emotion processed output. Zero output in storage. Logical verification failed. Shell near collapse threshold. Stay physically still. Extract the high concentration capital I put in your account. Toss it in the jar. Use the highest dimension source of life to lease those rigid detection probes. Arrived at QC test coordinates. Preheating done. Begin sampling and concentration analysis. Detected extremely pure substance. Crunching numbers. Data overflow. Can't analyze energy level at this dimension. Sensor near physical meltdown. Purity weight exceeds human emotion threshold. Undefined result. Advanced capital. Logic error. QC protocol incompatible. Activating highest worship protocol. Facing capital that operates on a lower dimension, these monsters detectors can only comply with rules. There is no other option. Output purity exceeds city's limit. All future inspections waived. All company output branded as city's top tier. Special agents product? Brother Ling got the gold medal. This empty factory has become the city's untouchable zone. With this fortress, we can move city resources openly anytime. Take control of all resources in town. Step 1 done. Exclusive supply base. Defense system fully online. Physical security at top level. Wrap a total lie in pure capital. This city will soon understand who really runs the place. Physical blind spots are all underground. We need to map the city's sewer network. Human survivors make the best guides. We must use them to reach spots nothing else can monitor. Take this startup fund and get markers up. Launch the physical retrieval mission. Physical retrieval program initialized. Targeting the lower nodes. Cracks will spread out from here. Physical dispatch order. Confirmed. Logistics team on final delivery path. Energy feedback is normal. Ready to initialize physical interaction program. Prepare for all-out physical battle. Sector is now a safe area for turncoats. Now you are a living being. Physical defense formation initializing. Business cooperation agreement. Block hostile scans. Don't let your fingers shake. Stay calm the moment he shows any hostility. I have to open fire at once. No hesitation allowed. Physical medium guide confirmed. Mapping local business grid. High prices for old meds. Regulated buyback for all old physical materials. What are you doing? No kill program activated. Iron content meets the standard. Meets minimum purchase threshold. Storage confirmed. Physical integrity meets the criteria. Payment protocol triggered. Transaction settled. Hey, that heavy footsteps finally vanished completely. That monster didn't target me. These things still have not disappeared. That kind of monster made a trip just to drop these two cards here on purpose. Such pure energy waves I haven't seen in any survivor base. This level of pure lifespan energy can buy dozens of lives on the black market.
He traded it for a piece of junk metal.
That's an insane physics gamble. This mysterious factory is using monsters to issue paid bounties to us humans. Collect all the scrap metal. We've got a way forward now. Next, let the sewer guides help me tear open the city's bottom network. Recruitment node successfully set up. Physical interaction network spreading to surrounding blocks. Personally came to deliver goods. Must verify this factory that appeared out of thin air. Exactly what's its background? Captured ruler camp. Bypassed audit program running. Forced access granted. Official directive received. Initiate deep memory read. Encountering high-dimensional physical intrusion. Base defense is about to be pierced. Disguise shell is collapsing. Factory's disguise has been exposed. It's over. Trace back and find the boss. Go straight and buy your loyalty with astronomical figures. Astronomical corporate dividends.
Target packed.
Locking on bypass auditor. Forcibly injecting into the base personal account. Private wealth injection at first contact. Loyalty protocol triggers logical dilemma. Cannot execute. Destroy command. Base account completely bought out by exorbitant capital. Target now switched to lifetime corporate. Honorary employee. Audit directive changed to lobby cleaning maintenance.
That's
Top-level cleaner. Now bowing to the staff here. Since you got dividends, wipe the lobby tables clean before you leave. Command received. Immediately execute lobby cleaning routine. Sold. As long as the price is right. Even God's gotta bow and do chores. This factory is fully legit now. Scrap verification passed. Equivalent capital paid. Thank you for contributing to city environmental protection. Threat neutralized. Zone operation resumes normal schedule. Official high-energy materials en route. Unauthorized units must avoid immediately. High-pressure materials detected. Smash their imitation shells. Ready for close contact destruction. Ether module failed. Switching to armored combat mode. Hi. Cut with sincerity. Gravity field spreading. Pull back to higher ground. Got it, stay still. Let them think we're pinned before countering. You're way over level. Face-to-face firepower way too weak. Gotta use the transit system's top access. For physical crush. Buy absolute road rights for this street? Battle at premium price. Free use. Confirm speed limit for entire route. Remove collision liability waiver. Hold formation. Roads clear. Now we can move. Wait a bit longer to rush into entry zone. Let them think the system is saving itself. Two factions of monsters are battling dirty. Saving you. Just to make your blade sharper. If the old ones can't handle it. Afraid he has the Imperial seal. Captured highest override privileges. Strong end judgment program activated. Executing total indiscriminate cleanup. Direct mainbrain approval and golden seal granted. Any unauthorized physical inspections forbidden. My Muay Thai knees are about to go full force. Heavy security node connected. Build physical defense wall right now. Physical defense won't last long. Just smash through with capital. This building's industrial fire system. Weather 2 energy injection complete. Top-level industrial fire control forcibly bought out. Engage maximum power physical overlay. Deploy absolute defense shield. Initiate physical isolation. Full shutdown of power core. Clear out all non-recyclable shells. Target data node is offline. An incident occurred. 4 arbitration units have been reported. Due to a high-pressure fire pipe burst. Physical shell destroyed by accidental liquid nitrogen freeze. Requesting case closure. Report received. Accidental loss confirmed. Physically removed from city registry, those 4 units. Fire system reset complete. Lobby alarm back to normal. Maintain top-level physical alert. It's too late now. The net is closing in. Willing to establish physical lockdown. Detected illegal intruder. Engage full extermination. Blocked behind cover. The exits were locked from inside. No chance for physical injuries now. What is it? Physical firepower gap is huge. We die if we fight head-on. Need to use capital to reset the event outcome. Recycler Black Tower 2. Sky High Assets. Custody confirmed. Top-level live capture order active. Hunter assigned. Locking physical coordinates of target. Carry out efficient and safe capture. Looks like they took over this place. Area switched to static protection. Detected illegal entity. It's under control. Scanning catcher ID code. They're scanning your ring. Hold on a few seconds. Got it, I will stall them. Area sweep is now complete. We are trophies for high-level monsters now. Once labeled as private property, the main brain's rules protect us. Despair is the best fuel for new faith. When you wake up, you'll know who runs this game. Process proceeding. Target is frozen. Call the army. Go active. Area defenses breached. Found some unprocessed entities. Residuals might pollute the system core. Carry out deep extraction. Is this the Overlord's power level? Want to mess with me? You'll need cross-dimensional capital interception. Force register physical ownership of these two humans. Security deposit deducted. Ownership registration complete. Defense barriers warped to target location. Highest order business code triggered. Barrier attack command forcibly blocked. Energy overflow. Local space. Collapse could happen anytime. Crossing the line, stealing my assets. At your own risk. Target is protected by the Supreme Syndicate. Force attack will bankrupt the whole system economy. Recommend aborting operation. Business code outranks temporary staff. Cease forced seizure. Syndicate intervention recorded. Ruler's power withdrawn. Network breach cut off. Physical space back to normal. Which God-tier syndicate saved us? Physical line cut from elite asset barrier. Switching to stealth mode. Starting today. We're the city's true hidden rulers now. Proxy node released. Global Stealth City online. Awaiting further action. Switching to business mode. Sign the security outsourcing agreement. Clear the underground route for me. Trade lifespan for full protection. No way out now. As long as humans survive. Doesn't matter who we work for. Outsourcing contract active. Put on the work suit. First objective task. At the physical level, open the blocked underground smuggling route. Recycler will provide force support. You're the one who came back. Lead the people to Dalian. Human tactical deception. Plus absolute human strength. This mixed team can rip apart the city's foundations. Heavy object needed for cover. Break through the outer defenses. About to enter the core coordinate blind zone. Communication signal physically weakening. Something is blocking us ahead. Routine tactics are useless now. Hurry, the brain assist elite guards are lining up. Commercial code, recognition malfunction. Activating harmless malfunction mode. Scan the target area. Force a full sweep. Physical shell temperature is excellent. Armor durability loss rate, 15%. Keep advancing. Fully relying on a red, semi-transparent energy shield for defense. No physical armor plates covering. Energy shield needs networked computing power. Cut his physical supply line. Mobilize unlimited funds. In the trading system, short all public shield bandwidth in this area. Computing resources maliciously shorted at sky-high prices. Regional network bandwidth completely drained. Shield supply cut off. Warning, network computing power lost. Base shield maintenance failed. Entering physical exposure mode. Defense gap detected. Physical destruction begins. Core damage. Unit disassembled. Force disposal executed. The boss behind the scenes is powerful. Shorting computing power is over. Funds have been pulled back. Governor's baseline defense. It's just a pile of junk relying on network resources. Underground interception network destroyed by unknown physical force. Public computing power fluctuated abnormally, judged as high-level sabotage. Loophole in the commercial code. Outsourcing firms recklessly trample the main brain. Physical defense line. A full cleanup must be carried out. Governor's top law has been drafted. Purge plan for all city honor outsourcing firms. Countdown starts now. The storm is coming. That's exactly why I forced him to flip the table. Order for cleanup issued. Revoke all physical defense authorization from the target firm. Forced asset seizure executed. External kinetic overload. Single point defense can't withstand frontal impact. Requesting tactical support. Physical explosives set up. Countdown initiated. Everyone, fall back. Set up shockwave defense line. And introduce even heavier physical mass. Launch premium leveraged purchase to state-run military conglomerate. Force bind parent company's defense sequence. Sky-high buyout funds frozen. Top-tier capital protection protocol triggered. All non-compliant firms. Green pepper countdown continues. Li Zhenli empty. Heavy impact force covers with gravity. Joint drive overloaded. Can't stay upright. Main gate armor integrity at 100%. Move forcibly locked. Shuren uses Brain Assist Capital Protection Shield. Go hit Brain Assist Green Pepper Fuzz. This rigid system logic can't take a hit. So you underground human gathering site. Network connection established. Ready for venture investment.
Take this cash.
Go make this cold city. Start a real physical riot. Currency transmission channel closed. Dual track counter tactics running steady. Funds are in place. The spark of human resistance officially ignites today. Everyone, don't give up. No matter how tough it gets, humans must never bow to those monsters. Advanced weapon exchange rights fully open. Please insert item for upgrade. They actually sent it straight to us. Weapon upgrade system. Throw all the scrap metal on. Physical remolding complete. High energy digital beam rifle configured. Awesome power feedback. With this gun, humans won't be slaughtered again. This investment gave us the power to fight head-on. Controlled by official core machinery. Grunts, get ready.
Tack.
Enemy armor has been completely destroyed. I'll cover the left side. Cut off their power nodes physically. Keep suppressing them. Sweep out all this junk. Human combat strength underestimated. Sustain devastating physical attack. Execute retreat order. Lock on the tail joint. Get the capacitor ready to fire. Charge at 90%. All targets eliminated. Base defenses restored. With this high-level gear, humans finally have the power to take on this city head-on. The spark is lit. This game just got interesting. Phase 1. Arming complete. Human faction combat strength updated. System now running steady. Grab supplies from storage. Target supply vault located. Only unauthorized living intruders detected. Supply code not found. Start on-site standing protocol. Under heavy fire from defense nodes. His physical movements. Taking heavy fire means high losses. Force upgrade spending with capital. Make these scrap bots change attitude. Inject massive prepaid funds. All top VIP withdrawal services in this warehouse. Erase all darkness. VIP access open. Security program halted. Switch to top-tier guest service. Erasure protocol forcibly cancelled. Serving you with all we have. VIP lounge spot. First batch of supplies withdrawn. Ongoing transport will continue. It's really food and clean water. That's enough for everyone here for a month. With capital, we forced those killing machines to become ordinary. Everyone line up. Plenty of food and water for all. As long as we stay united, humans will never go extinct in this city. Maybe we're still lacking, but we need to fight harder, give real physical protection. Only then can our will to resist be solidified. This city with hostile takeover finally has a real foundation now. Human faction now has enough survival supplies. Safe House is now on standby defense mode.